This video is for those who are not afraid of drunk bears armed with balalaikas and tough KGB agents, and don't mind seeing ushanka hats on the concerts. Plan your route carefully. Decide upon where exactly you want to go. Russia is a gigantic country, so it is important to know your geography. Siberia and St. Petersburg are way too far apart. Remember that there are multiple time zones in Russia. Get ready to stay in the van for hours on end. Decide upon who's going to organize your tour. Having a good Russian tour manager is essential. Sure, now there are a lot of companies in Russia willing to organize your tour from start to finish, all-inclusive style. But it costs money, though prices are quite reasonable. You can trust those, but don't be afraid to ask around about those companies. It is very important to start making your visas and passports in advance. Don't let this drag too long. Make sure to study all the intricacies beforehand. Don't forget about the Russian customs and entry regulations. Make sure to fill in customs declarations for your instruments and backline, as well as for your van in advance. This should save you a lot of time and nerves on the border. Decide upon your transport and logistics. Sure, limiting your tour to only 2 shows, one in Moscow and one in St. Petersburg, makes things easier. Planes and trains will get you there. But if you're brave enough and want a lot of gigs, we recommend you travel in a van. Get ready for long distances and equally long hour drives. So, choose comfortable clothing. Leather jackets, heavy boots, and tight pants may highlight your individuality, sure. But those same things can bring misery, pain, itching, and tears on the road. Choose comfortable clothing. Be a rock star on stage, not in the van. Good gigs can happen both in large cities and in very small towns as well. There are a lot of places where concerts are still regarded as major events and seen as celebrations. You'll remember such a gig for sure. Facebook is not very popular among the Russian youth, so it's better to give out info about your upcoming tour via vk.com and Instagram. We recommend that you make a page for your band on vk.com. This will be of much help in Russia. Don't forget to post your songs and videos there. Don't forget about the merch. By the way, you can order some to be made in Russia. This will make the border crossing much easier. Usually merch prices are quite comparable to the same prices in Europe, though CDs are not selling well. The last and the most important, don't be afraid of anything, and you'll make it.
Welcome to Russia. This is great.